Have you guys ever had a game and the inside of the circle actually has cracked where you put it into the game and it picks it up from the middle of the disc? That has actually cracked on me before because the newer Xbox cases actually are meant to do that. So you actually have to go out and buy another game. Now, you have to actually get the warranty that's for the game just in case that happens. Because I had to throw two games out, my Burnout Paradise and my Grand Theft Auto 4. But let me tell you something. If you installed those games and that happened before, like if you installed them to your Xbox and that has happened, um, it won't break apart in your Xbox because when you install something like a game to your Xbox, the disk driver only spins and reads what it needs to know, like if it's advanced loading or something. So just like when you get a brand new case and like the newer cases that they have like for Black Ops and shit, once you get that case home, take that disc out and like if you have a PlayStation 2 disc case lying around somewhere and swap all the papers and shit because nowadays they make the discs actually thinner than the PlayStation 2 games, so you could just put the PlayStation 2 games into the Xbox cases and it's gonna be fine. Because as you guys know, the PlayStation 2 cases have like two things that are just together and you press it down and it pops the disc up itself. And here, hold on, let me show you. I'll be right back. Okay, I have come back and I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so if you guys can't see, there is like a bunch of hairline cracks. You might be able to see them. There's like one here, one up here, and they're around the inside. Now, this is on my Modern Warfare 2. Lucky I installed this game to my hard drive. Okay, this piece right here, that is the PlayStation 2. Now, this is actually safer because the corners are rounded, and when you push it in, it pops the disc up, as I said. And, like, here, watch, I'll show you. Sorry. You would just place the disc in here like that, and you push it down, and it pops it up, and you just, like, flip it over, and it comes right out. Now, I'll be right back, and I'll show you the newer Xbox cases and what it did to my Black Ops. I'm lucky I installed that game, too. Okay, I am back, and here is the newer Xbox case. If you guys can't see it, there is a bunch of sharp edges that are actually proven and meant to ruin the disc, so you have to bring it back. But they don't, in some states they don't take returns, so like you have to buy a whole new disc. Now, my Black Ops, as you know, that the PlayStation 2 is black. I have it in here. It's Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, luckily I have installed this game to my hard drive, but since I don't have it in here to my Xbox, now I recommend using the PlayStation 2. There's gonna be either one of these or either two. Only use this one here. If you use something else like that's similar to the newer cases, like this, that's something similar to this. If you guys can't see this, it's something similar to this. You don't want to use it. It's crap. It actually chips the disc, and while you don't have it installed to the Xbox, it'll actually send a hairline crack up the disc. and that's not good because then it'll shatter in your Xbox, cut some wires, and you have to actually buy a whole new Xbox if you don't have the warranty on the Xbox, or you send it back. And if you send it back to the place where you got it from, like like you'll send it over UPS to Microsoft, and they'll like fix it for you. But if you run that, like it's just, please guys, use the PlayStation 2 discs cases in the games that you actually care about. It's like not worth, because I paid $50 for Black Ops once it came out, and it's not worth buying again because the game actually somewhat sucks. But I care about it, and I don't want it to get ruined, so that's why I put it in the PlayStation 2 cases and not the newer Xbox cases. So, guys, just listen to me. Put them in the black PlayStation 2 cases. Now, if you don't have a PlayStation 2 case, I recommend going out and getting some like movies or something that you can get from the store if you have movie cases. Like some of the older movie cases will have like the same, insides that I showed you with the three things. Or if you guys got a library close to you, just go there and like rent a whole bunch of movies and shit for how many games you have, and just keep the movies or throw them out or whatever the fuck you want to do with them, and just keep the cases. The cases are going to be yet black again, and they're going to have that little try thing in there, but it's not going to have the PlayStation where you put the memory card, because of course it's Xbox. So I recommend using the PlayStation 2 cases instead of the newer ones, because like if you're careless and not careful taking the disc out, it will actually crack the disc up, and it's just bullshit. Because Microsoft should have stayed with the original setup they had that was similar to the PlayStation 2 cases. Like if you guys have the original Halo 3 game, as you can see, it has the two things where you just push in and it pops the disc up. It's not like the sharp edges that it has on the newer ones, like the Halo Reach, Call of Duty Black Ops, so and so, Skate 3. So guys, like I recommend just putting them in the PlayStation 2 cases, or if you can't find any case whatsoever, I recommend taking the disc and putting it in like a paper case, or like some kind of CD, a blank CD case, not the thick ones, like that are like a regular CD you would get, the thin ones, because they have like just a little thing that just holds it in there enough to where it stays in the case. So yes, please, if you guys want to comment on this, comment, but I'm just telling you guys, for further advance, if you get a game that you care about, don't use the new cases because they're just fucking horrible. Microsoft is somewhat fucked up. So, yeah, see you guys later.